Alright, so we're going to take a look at Dragonyhm on the ModRetro Chromatic. Well, I'm going to play on the ModRetro Chromatic, but this is a game for the Game Boy Color. Well, Game Boy Color. Really cool game that we're going to go ahead and unbox and talk about. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so here's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. So there's a JRPG. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you open it up here, you've got the wonderful cartridge. I love the gold color. Pretty awesome. And just like all the other ModRetro games, they come with a cool little charm for the chromatic. This one is of the little dragon guy. And then it comes with a manual. Full color. Really cool. It talks about the file system, the common menus, the overworld, the warp altars, the towns, the people, dungeons, enemies, hazards, all that fun stuff. How the battle is laid out. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome manual. I love the fact it's full color. So let's go ahead and pop this in and take a look at some gameplay. Alright, so I got my chromatic here. Got the Dragonyhm here. I'm going to pop that in. We're going to turn it on. Now, I previously covered this game about 4 years ago when it was first released as Dragonborn. And then Dragonborn DX, I think, was the next iteration. And this one here is Dragonyhm. So this is actually not a sequel. This is not. I'm going to continue my game. Oops. This is not a remake. This is a complete redesign of the original game. So there is so much more that went into this. So much more lore. The graphics were. I mean, this game had a complete and utter overhaul. To where it is a completely different game from what it originally was when I covered it 4 years ago. The mechanics were completely overhauled. There's extra content added. And the series was renamed Dragonyhm to highlight the fact that so much was changed. So much was changed that it was a completely different game than it was originally conceptualized as. At least that's my takeaway from what I've been speaking with Space Interactive on with regards to this release. But this game is beautiful. I mean, it runs beautifully on the ModRetro Chromatic. I mean, look at those bright colors, the very smooth scrolling. I mean, it's just amazing. They did a really great job with this release, and it looks great on ModRetro Chromatic. If you're a fan of games like Final Fantasy and Pokemon is another game that comes to mind, though not really Pokemon, but you know, those turn-based JRPGs. Quest Arrest is another game that comes to mind. You're going to want to pick up Dragonyhm. Even if you don't have a ModRetro Chromatic, this game will play in the standard Game Boy Color. Now, I do believe this release does work in the original Game Boy. I don't have the original Game Boy to test it with, so I can't verify that. But it still looks great, whether playing on the Game Boy Color or the Chromatic here. Obviously, you're going to get a much better experience on the ModRetro Chromatic. It's because of its newer technology and just bright and vivid screen. Definitely worth picking this game up for sure if you're a fan of JRPGs. Dragonyhm is an amazing overall of a game released 4 years ago, and playing it now, going back and looking at my footage from 4 years ago, playing this, it's like night and day, you guys. This game is just, it's a brand new game. Dragonyhm is here. It's awesome. It's available now to purchase. If you want to purchase, you can head over to ModRetro through the link I'm going to provide in this review here. It just looks absolutely stunning. So, just phenomenal game. It really is a great game. So, you've seen a little bit of Dragonyhm in action. I've talked a little bit about it. You can follow the link and pick it up. Let's go ahead and close it out here. All right, so let's look at Dragonyhm on the ModRetro Chromatic, available now. Go pick it up. It's a great game. I want to thank ModRetro for sending this my way. I really appreciate it. If you want a more in-depth review, you can head over to the Taco Authority and read my article on it. It's a great game. Whether you watch the video or read the article, pick this game up. You won't regret it. It's a great game. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It's always the next time. Take care and happy gaming.